Now suppose you've never tried climbing a mountain before, but your interest may have been aroused. Maybe you've heard stories from your friends or saw pictures, but would one take the risk of climbing the tallest mountain in the world?
This brave man is gearing up to go find it out himself. Newsfirst Florin Rajendran reports.
A man at work. Elmo Francis, the eldest in a family of 4, always had a deep yearning for adventure. However, at first glance, he might look like an ordinary individual trying to lose weight at the age of 37. I caught up with Elmo to find out.
Going on my 4th expedition to climb Everest to the North Col and pushing it up to 8,000 meters.
An avid nature lover and water sports enthusiast, Elmo began exploring local peaks such as Knuckles and Adams Peak, and his first expedition to the Himalayas in 2001 trekked to the Amanadablam base camp at an altitude of 5,700 meters. 5 years later, in 2006, Elmo Francis became the first Sri Lankan to reach the summit of Mera Peak, which stands at 6,654 meters, the highest of all trekking peaks in the Himalayas. The mountain he had set his sights on this time was Mount Everest. Preparing for the expedition is no easy task, says Elmo, with a grin on his face.
There are many other elements that work around you, like for example, your body has to be acclimatized well. So you have something called AMS, acute mountain sickness. So if you neglect it, it goes into something called HAPC, high altitude pulmonary edema. If you neglect that, it goes into high altitude cerebral edema, where your brain swells and then you don't know what you're doing, and so you need to be absolutely focused, because there is so much out there. Go out, explore, challenge yourself, because that's where you are learning to self-discover.
The cause of the expedition is to promote awareness on sustainability and climate change and set a new Sri Lankan altitude record and bid for 7,500 meters. Florin Rajendran, Newsfirst, Colombo.